Are you sure this time?
Hey everybody! No, we weren't live before. I was just messing with you.
That's why I said, "Are you sure this time?"
As far
Hey
as I know.
Amanda. Hey Maria. Mo, if you're still here. Nicole, if you're still here.
Hey everybody! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Just waiting for D-Live to catch up. Come on.
How the hell do I know? I ain't this fucking babysitter.
Come on, D-Live. There we go. Lord. Hey, Nubs.
What's up, Nubs?
There we go.
God damn, we ain't even been in the show for a minute, Marie, causing trouble.
Too funny.
What's up, Andy? Maria was looking for you, just so you know.
Hey, Freaky Geek.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Freaky.
Hello, Nicole, Amanda, Mo, Maria. What is going on?
Hey, Heather.
Hey, Heather. How is everybody? Ah, Lord. I couldn't wake up today, so now you guys are all in for a treat.
Yeah, it's going to be sound asleep, wide awake, jittering.
That's right. Yes, happy first month of the day, all. Courtesy of Freaky. I'm always motivated. Believe me, my mind's always motivated.
She is fucking lying to you?
Yeah. My mind is always going. The mind is always going. So yeah, I couldn't wake up today. I'm just like, before he left work, I was like, honey, can you bring me home a monster?
I think Nubs got his ear bit by a turtle.
Nubs got his ear bit by a turtle?
Yeah, he says his ear is still hurting.
No, he's been having problems with that. I've seen that on Twitter. I hope you feel better, Nubs.
Wow.
Hey, Rain.
My mind with a whole other subject. What is the ear hurting? Hi, Rain. Well, chat's coming up like 2-3 at a time.
I know. Just like, hello, okay. But just before, it was so funny because just before chat, or we went live, I was just, thank you for the ice cream, Nicole.
Thank you, Nicole.
Holy crap, chat is just going.
I know, right?
Thank
you, Heather.
You guys are the best.
That are the best.
That's right. You guys are the best. Just before we went live, you got an echo? Are you echoing?
Wow.
Thank you, Freaky, for the diamond. I sat there and I was like, he don't know we're live.
It's because I wasn't paying attention. I was placing basketball bets.
And I'm like, I look over at the monitor and he's like looking around. All of a sudden his eyes look up. And he's looking at chat. And he goes, we're not live.
Because if we were live, Nicole would have made some kind of smart-ass comment because I wasn't paying attention.
It was funny. I was messing with him. Gotta mess with him, right? It's April Fool's Day. Thank you, Heather, for the lemons.
I better have head to work so he won't be able to magically appear today.
No worries.
Hey, when you talk to Amanda, tell him to thank the family. Noble actually subscribed to my channel now, too.
That's scary. That's very scary. You guys are the best. You really are. Hello, Mo.
Hello, Mo.
What is going on? So how you guys doing today? Feeling good? I'm a little,
Freaky, if you want to taste him, you're more than welcome to, but I'll just run with the he magically won't appear.
Thank you, Nicole, for the lemons. Where'd Andy disappear to now? I haven't. Oh, there he is. Watches Eddie's bits shrink so forking fast. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What the hell's supposed to shrink?
Your bits. Forking fast, even.
Oh. Okay. Do we have cameras in places I'm not aware of? Hold on.
Ay vey. We're doing good, Heather. We're doing good.
Oh, what the fart?
Right?
Back to back.
Lemons. Lemons.
My bits don't shrink.
It's safe, Missy. It's one of your own movies. Yeah. We're doing good, Mo. Thanks for asking, hon.
Oh, what the fart?
This has gotten off real great. Right, Maria? TMI. TMI. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, shit. No wonder why my bits are shrinking. Andy found the fucking video of me doing the polar plunge.
Oh, yes, they were shrinking that day.
Yes, they did.
Gotta give the boy points.
Gotta give the boy points. That's right.
They didn't shrink. They motherfucking disappeared. Anything you type is being typed properly. Heather, it's not mandatory that you got to be here.
That's right. That's right. No apologies needed, hon. No apologies needed. We love it when you guys are here, but we understand when
You can't make it.
you can't make it. And he said shrinking. They went inside out and migrated to the center of his chest. LOL.
But yeah, my boobs got bigger that day. At least my nipples did. The fucking water was cold.
That's okay, Amanda.
But if you watch, it's funny. If you watch how far I dive, I'm heading right for that goddamn ladder.
That's right. Yes, yes.
Oh, what the fart?
Is that he farting? He went too far in for a regular talk.
Oh, yeah, you ain't lying. I did swim quite goddamn quick.
Yes, he did.
But it's funny because that was something that was always on my bucket list to try. So I did it.
And you can say you did it in Alaska. You really took, I mean, it's not called the polar plunge up here.
No, up here it's called the splash in.
Yeah.
But I always wanted to do it since I was growing up. So it was like, what the hell?
It was fun. It was a fun cause. It was a fun day.
I raised a little over $300.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi,
Hey, Carol.
But after that day, never again.
That's okay, Amanda. Eddie does the same thing.
What's that?
You spell phonetically.
Yep.
And with your usual 20/20 hindsight, you came out with a great idea, Eddie. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know, right? What's really cool, though, is the hotel that's near there, the Best Western, they had a warm-up room, which was really cool, but we didn't go there. We just came home. But
no, we didn't. We went to the Fat Mermaid.
Oh, we did go to the Fat Mermaid first, yeah.
Yeah, and here, here's a fucked up thing now. They're passing out. No, yeah, because we left. No, we didn't go there.
No, we had to go there for the meeting, for
That
the
was
safety
beforehand,
meeting.
yeah.
Yeah.
But afterwards, we didn't go.
Right.
And one of my coworkers come up and he goes, "Here, this is for you." And he gives me a 1 ounce silver coin that's stamped with Valdez seal and everything on it. And he says, everybody asked in the room who the oldest jumper was, and somebody says the guy with the gray hair. Like, you mother, fuck all of you. Like, son of a bitch.
No problem, Carol.
You should have got the sea lions to help me.
Then I would have been gone.
Trust me, I didn't need help getting out of that goddamn water.
Terry said, I've done the Boxing Day dip in the North Sea. It was fun. Raised $200 for charity. Worked out that out in English. Oh, it's 200 pounds. Okay.
No. Oh, well. Work that out in English. 200.
I don't know. I have no clue.
It's like just under 200 or I forget.
Nearly 200.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I get what you're saying. Never mind.
But yeah, that was it. I mean, I raised about 300, and when I jumped in, the whole 300 lasted about 20 seconds. I was in and out of that son of a bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
But what I wanted to do, honestly, is I wanted to find another pair of shorts identical to the ones I was wearing. So when I dove in the water, I was going to take the other pair and just let them float free and go, oh, shit.
Andy knows. We'll tell Mars, chirp, purrs, and meows back. All right, today's show.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, I was just all pumped and ready to jump again. Yeah, jump right in a motherfucking vehicle and leave.
Yeah. Yeah, he was fast. He was. He dove and was like right there at the bladder.
Duh.
So today's show, we are talking about the elements, the elementals, and the watchtowers and what the difference is between them. Which is going to be cool. And of course, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. If I cannot answer your question, I will certainly look it up and we'll figure it out. As always. Eddie, the fast and the beeriest. Yes.
Yeah,
we
actually,
are talking.
I wasn't not allowed to drink before I jumped.
Right, yes. That is true.
Well, let me put it this way. They recommended I didn't drink before I jumped. They recommended.
Yeah.
You gotta be drunk to jump in that shit.
No, the Watchtowers does not tell time.
Okay, real quick though, it was funny because they asked me if I had anything I wanted to say, and I said, "Yeah, tell my old lady I ain't got no life insurance."
Yeah, he turns around, he's like, "Sorry, Mama, no money." Yeah.
Hi, Ruth.
Hey, Ruth. How are you, hon? Welcome.
How about the enlightened and mysterious?
The enlightened and the mysterious. Dun dun dun. I gotta get that sound.
I did kind of cheat though. Before I jumped, I was standing on cold concrete for about 20 to 30 minutes barefooted, and all I had on was my shorts. I was trying to drop my core temperature down as far as I could before I jumped.
Yeah, that he did. Where everybody had their shoes on until they went to Joe. So the floaties didn't float?
No, there wasn't going to be no floaties. Yeah, they floated right inside my body.
Right?
We're doing good. All right, so what are we talking about besides my testicles becoming my nipples?
I just said we're talking about the elements, the elementals,
right.
and the watchtowers.
You did say that.
So today you guys are going to kind of get a view of a glimpse inside how I've always viewed Mother Nature and all her aspects, and I guess her peeps, right? So with the elements, their elementals, guardians, and watchtowers, I know a lot of people sometimes get everything mixed up or confused or whatnot. So this is my thoughts and information about them. Andy was kind of hoping you'd lose your shorts when coming out of the water.
Andy found the one dressed as a woman quite funny because his boobs came to the
Yeah, I know.
surface.
The boobs came floating up. That was funny.
Carol says, TMI, Eddie.
So, elemental. What is an elemental and the guardians of the watchtowers? So, before modern witchcraft and Wicca, ceremonial magic sort of ruled the occult community. What they didn't do in ceremonial magic, they did by themselves. So what is an elemental? And are elementals the same as the watchtowers? So first off, let's discuss elementals. What is an elemental? Well, you've heard of the 4 elements, right? Earth, air, fire, and water. They're the 4 core elements according to Western magical traditions. Sorry, I'm a little jumpy today because, instead of Pepsi, I'm drinking Monster.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. So you have to excuse me if I'm going, So an elemental is basically the spirit of an element, of that element. Just how humans have bodies and souls, so do the elementals. The elemental itself, air, for example, is the physical manifestation of the elemental, while the sylph is the spirit of the air.
Oh, Andy, damn. You got the smack button working?
So, as above, so below, which if you have known about the witchy community or anything like that, you've heard that saying many times below. Many times before. This is going to
below, you've heard that.
Holy hell, we're going to have a problem here today. I shouldn't have drank Monster. There are 4 elementals to correspond with the 4 elements. Gnomes are earth elementals. Undines are water elementals. Sylphs are air elementals. And salamanders are fire elementals.
How did a salamander?
It's not what you think. It's not the salamander like the animal.
Oh, well, all right.
So where did the belief in elementals originate? The first wink of elemental belief originated basically around the medieval ages with alchemy. Paracelsus being one of the first alchemists to study and use the 4 main elements in his practice. If you ask Wiccan today, you'll hear it's a Wiccan belief, but truly we see elementals being invoked in the 19th century during ceremonial magic, namely the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn. This was like a Masonic inspired secret society type, if you will, of occultists who studied and practiced high magic, metaphysics, and the paranormal. The Golden Dawn's belief in elementals trickled down to more modern religions like Wicca or Aleister Crowley's Thelema. Well, forget it. I'm not even going to correct myself today. You guys know. Yet the belief everything in nature has consciousness, and the belief in fairies predates occult societies such as these by thousands of years. They've been around forever. Hey, Jim, how you doing, hon? Welcome.
Don't worry, I'm having a beer for you, buddy.
Yeah, basically a salamander ain't a fancy lizard. So that's basically a little brief understanding of elementals, and we'll talk more about it. So who are the guardians of the Watchtower? Now, this is you're getting into like when I used to do rituals. I'm not so much a ritualistic witch anymore. But when I first got started, I was by the book. I was like, until I realized that no matter what you do, it's your world. You know what I mean? So like before I was like truly by the book. Now, not so much anymore. You kind of know what you can do and what you can't do and, stuff like that. So the guardians of the Watchtower, let's define what the Watchtowers are first and how the elements may be connected. In ceremonial magic, practitioners cast a circle for protection and energy, and they call the corners or the 4 cardinal directions along with their respective elements. And it typically goes like east, air, south, fire, west, water, north, earth. The corners of the 4 cardinal directions are also known as the Watchtowers. Now, I've always literally envisioned a tower at like a dark tower, castle tower when I was invoking.
Well, the thing I keep thinking when you say tower is them goddamn things in a prison, the Watchtowers.
Yeah, basically that's kind of like what I see when I do it, only dark and huge, like on parts of the earth.
Yeah, like castles though.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of prison with guys up there with guns.
Right. Well, kind of, Nicole. Kind of. So, only square wasn't the one in Lord of the Rings round. Excuse me.
I think it was.
Yeah. So when I see that, and if you ever watched the 90s movie The Craft, you might remember when the girls were casting a circle, they called when they were like, hail to the guardians of the Watchtower of the East.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, Mary. Power of air and, hear us.
Is it anything like Stephen King's Watchtowers?
I don't know. I don't know that. It could be. It might be a runoff. Yes, Carol, very dark with high windows and opening. Yes, exactly. I've always envisioned it that way. So when they were calling them, they were calling the elementals in or are the guardians of the Watchtower something different? Well, see, the guardians of the Watchtowers can be one of many things. It depends on how you view it, how you look at it. They could be the elementals.
Celebration time! Chocolate mooncake time!
Welcome back, Freaky.
Welcome back, Freaky.
Always watching.
That's right. Always watching.
Pervert.
Or you could be the kingdoms of the elementals, the basic 4 elementals, or in some cases, think of them as archangels. But we're going to focus specifically on the elementals as the guardians of the Watchtower. So elementals and the guardians of the Watchtowers, let's start with Earth, okay? Earth signs, and you'll notice that they're specifically like almost synchronicities, right? Earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, are the most grounded people on the planet, right? The ones who always keep it 100% real.
And he says that he thought the orcs were the guardians of the Watchtowers.
In Lord of the Rings. No. Kind of. I mean, if you put orcs up with like gnomes, I mean, they're a lot bigger than gnomes, obviously. But if you put them in that category, so Earth elementals are basically in the guardians of the Watchtower of the North. Gnomes are what watch that. Gnomes are spirits of the Earth element, also known as elemental. They are guardians of the North and of the Earth. The king of the gnome kingdom is named Gob, And I totally remembered there was I think it was Land of the Knob or so. I don't know. I can't remember. I always.
That doesn't sound right.
No. It was a cartoon back in the day, and I've never seen it again. But I remember seeing it, and I think that's when I was like, "Oh, what is this?" But anyway, so gnomes are spirits of the earth element. The king of the gnome kingdom, named Gob, is sometimes invoked as a guardian of the Watchtower of the North. Separate from being Wiccan or ceremonial magic, gnome folklore is obviously found in many countries. These are small fairy beings living deep in ancient forests with intricate root systems. They are guardians of the ancient forests and all the wildlife there. Gnomes are believed to be they can bless one's garden and home, hence why we have gnome lawn ornaments in modern times. Gnome elementals usually appear as wizened men and women with green and blue outfits and red capes. The men have beards, and they are sometimes very protective of their natural homes. Well, not sometimes, they're always, but they can also be very destructive and drive you mad.
That's when you cross them.
Yeah. In the Order of the Golden Dawn, gnomes were considered essential spiritual beings, invoked to praise God in a ritual called Benedicti Omnia Opera. Earth is an element of stability, foundation, and of the body. The earth realm is the realm of wisdom, knowledge, strength, growth, and prosperity. It is also the physical earth on which we live in the very heart of life. So the elements of earth is heavy, it's a passive element, and is contrary to air. And it's associated with the qualities of darkness, thickness, and quietness.
We're just Carol. We're kind of describing real life gnomes to the garden.
That's why we have garden gnomes today, is kind of like as a protection.
I gotta turn the damn heater on.
Yeah, it's a little chilly in here.
All of a sudden, no, it just got like chilly.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Carol? Did you like? It's kind of like symbolic. All right, so moving on to air sign. Of course, those are Gemini, Libra, and Aquariuses. They're thinkers, communicators, and doers of the zodiac. They analyze, synthesize, and probe. Hence why I like to pick your guys' brains.
Carol thought she might have heard you say you didn't have one ornament because it's bad luck.
Oh, no. No. I don't even think I said anything remotely close to that.
She said she wasn't there at one point.
Right, and came back. Okay. So, they breeze through life, never stopping to catch their breath, and they have a live, let live mentality. And their intelligence keeps them from, or helps them make decisions easily. Not so much me.
So when do you plan on catching your breath?
But that's Libra. Yeah, that's a Libra in itself. But sylphs, now I've explained to sylphs it's explained to you guys before what, yeah, right, Carol? And be like, what? Wait, what I got in my lawn is bad luck? No, they protect. It's kind of, Anton, I like and dislike Aquariuses at the same time. Okay, Freaky, curry back.
He must be making tea.
Yes. So, And that explains a lot, Carol, why you're so grounded all the time. Which is pretty cool to have that. Me, I'm flighty. I'm not flighty. I can't say I'm flighty. But what are you giving me that look for?
No reason.
Only when I drink Monster. No, we've talked about sylphs before on here because they're my favorite elemental. They always have been. If you're new here and don't know what the hell a sylph is
they're the ones that eat the clouds.
That's right. Whether you believe in contrails or chemtrails, okay, well, contrails do happen. But if you ever see, a lot of people say they're the angels in the sky. If you ever see like an airplane go overhead, and whether it's a contrail or a comtrail, I mean, contrail obviously is just water vape. You'll see the wisps come out and go to it, and then all of a sudden they're all gone. That's a sylph. Okay. A sylph is an air elemental in the guardian watchtower of the east. Sylphs are spirits of the air elemental or element called elementals. The word sylph derives from the Greek sylph, meaning butterfly. Sylphs are guardians of the east and air. The king of Air Kingdom is named Paraletta, and it is invoked as the guardian of the Watchtower of the East. Sylphs aren't steeped in folklore like gnomes are, yet their presence is existential.
We get with Carol found. Wolf howling in the moon.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was looking for what she wrote. And I've known many practitioners who, after calling the coroners, releasing them, have seen sylphs stick around. Now, and a lot of you might know, because being in the paranormal, you might know what I'm talking about when I talk about this. Sylphs appear as tiny winged creatures who look vaguely human, according to Aidan McKay. Yet modern eyewitness accounts describe them as speedy white wisps of air. So, like, a lot of wisps that are called, not called, but even around that people catch. Yeah, Mary. A lot of people catch them on camera, and usually you'll see them and be like, what the hell is that thing? And it's like a wisp of air. So air is the manifestation of movement, freshness, communication, and of intelligence. Sound is another manifestation of this element. As an element, it is invisible, but reality can be felt as the air we breathe in every day.
Fuck you, Andy.
Last time I saw, oh Jesus.
When I almost dropped my beer, you seen the hair go, gotta catch it.
Some of them rain. So, I mean, it depends on who you ask. But yes, some of them look at as archangels. Excuse me.
Now, I believe in the sylphs now.
You've seen them. That's right, because I've pointed them out to you. And once you see them, you can't unsee them.
No, you can't. And it's cool because the chemtrail, contrail, whatever you want to call it, you'll see them approaching. And then all of a sudden that trail it's like it's eating it and catching up to the plane at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. So air is a masculine element and governs the magic of the four winds. There's also the four winds, the seven winds. It depends on what you...
What's up, kid?
Hey, Mr. Minkster. There's my bub. Ryan, I'm getting a hankering to play Wizard again. How you doing, hon? So, air is a masculine element and governs the magic of the four winds. It's vital spirit passing through all, giving life to all things, moving and filling all things. Thus, Hebrew doctors ascribe it not as an element, but a medium or glue that binds everything together.
You must be on work tonight. He says, I got all night.
Oh, awesome. Well, that's good that I'm drinking a Monster then, right?
No, waste.
The elements of air is light, active element, and it's an active element and contrary to earth. It's associated with qualities of darkness, thinness, and motion. On to fire signs. I'm reading this a lot faster than I
wonder why.
I don't know.
I wonder how many sentences she skipped.
That could be a possibility. You need a few minutes personal time? I don't want
him and Nubs have been
going back and forth.
Ryan wants to know if you leveled up anymore.
No, I haven't touched it since I played it the other night.
And you busted her.
Yeah, and you busted me. But I did level up that night. But I can't remember now. Heather, do you remember what I got up to level? What she was in the stream the whole time. 1, 3, 9, 11 steps. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. So back where we left off on Cyclops Lane, I don't know where I am in the game at the moment. Yeah, never mind if how you play. But I can get to you. We'll figure it out. All right, on to the next one. We have fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius.
Well, you know Sagittarius are fucking fire signs.
My Ryan is cool and compassionate. He's a Cancer sign. He's the only one besides Danielle that's not a freaking Sagittarius. You need to catch up before we play. Okay. I don't remember what I've done and haven't done.
All right, Mo.
All right, Mo, hurry back. You're an Aries? That's what I said. You're a Cancer. That makes sense, Mary Sag. Yeah, you'll find that Sages are known for their passion, their creativity, spontaneity, inspiration, and competitive spirit. And that's so true. So fire elementals, guardians of the Watchtowers of the South, are salamanders. Now, salamanders are not the lizards you think they are. Salamanders are spirits of fire element known as the fire elementals. They are guardians of the South and fire. The word salamanders isn't quite as clear, but it could relate to salambi, which means fireplace. So salamanders originated in the Middle East in the dry, hot desert where fire element is obviously all around. They're also said to be originated in China too. The king of salamanders' name is Jinn, which links him to the Middle East belief in jinn spirits, or genie, which that's where we get the genie in the bottle type things. While these beings share a name with the salamander animal, they're not quite the same. But in the same flame, the salamander elemental sometimes resembles a lizard. When seen, salamanders dance, slither, and flit from flame to flame in the fire. If you've taken a picture in a bonfire or candle flame and notice faces or small darting dragons, you've seen the salamander elemental. Like you know how it jumps? The top of the fire, it'll jump. That's the elemental salamander.
I see it all the time.
Yeah. So the elemental of fire is both creative and destructive, obviously, right? Its qualities are brightness, thinness, and motion, and its mode is active. It is fire that we and our ancestors used to warm our homes. We used to cook food with it. We sit around to ward off the darkness of night and fuel our passions. Fire, unlike the other elementals, does not exist in a natural state. Its physical form can only take place by consuming some other element. But fire is a transformer, converting the energy of the other objects into other forms. Heat, light, ash, smoke. In order to gain benefit from the energy of this element, we need to control fire's destructive aspect. When we light a candle, we are not only calling upon the energy of the fire, we are also limiting its power. This destructive aspect, though, should not be seen as negative. Forest fires actually help clearing away underbrush and encouraging seeds lying dormant within the earth to burst forth in new life. Again, the element of fire is light, it's active, and it's contrary to water. It's associated with the qualities of brightness, thinness, and motion. Most likely, Nicole, at least an aspect of it. She asked when my tea lights act crazy is at salamanders. It definitely most could be.
Could be the wind, too. Smart ass comment.
Right.
Never.
Should ask Danielle. She's my queen of flame. Really? She
know how to make it dance.
She does know how to make a dance. She's really good at it. She is definitely, Danielle is my candle magic person. Ryan's more my earth.
Pan.
Yeah, my earth. Which is weird because he's Cancer, and that's a water sign.
You know, water's got to water the earth, so.
That's true. Right. Andy says forest fires, etc., also cost a tremendous amount of fertilizer, bringing badly needed nutrients back to forest life. Also, like we have up here, and I know there's some other states that have it, when there's a fire, you will find fireweed, which is, it wouldn't come up if there was no fire there. Hey, Skooks.
Yeah, isn't that left over from burnt rubble and ash and shit?
Something like that, yeah.
But fireweed here is weird because it also determines how soon we'll get snow.
Yep, that is true. That is a good indication. And it's spot on. It's not.
And it doesn't die from the top down. It dies from the bottom up.
Yeah, so when it gets to the top, you're the best.
You're the best, right?
Yeah, so when fireweed dies and it gets to the top, that means winter will be starting soon. Or at least it'll snow soon.
Yeah, it's when we expect our first snowfall.
And then we see snow on Sugarloaf, and then we're like, yep, it's here.
It comes.
Sugarloaf is one of the mountains here.
Actually, I think it's the tallest point here, and that's why it starts getting snow first.
No, I don't think so.
Gotta give the boy points.
It's the closest one to the island.
Yeah, but I think it's the tallest one.
No, it's not. Because you can see over the
Oh,
other
yeah,
one.
that's true. Yeah.
Thank you, Nicole, for the ice cream. I know a couple cusps, yeah.
What is that? Your sign is either one?
Yeah, you're born right on that cusp of one sign or the other. Yeah. So you held qualities of both signs. So the next is water signs, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And they're known for their sensitive and sentimental sides. They tend to hold on to people and items long past their expiration dates, and their emotions are always flowing like the waves of the ocean. Now, undines are the water elementals and the guardians of the Watchtower of the West. Undines are the spirits of the water element, also called water elementals. They guard the west and water. The word undine comes from the word unda, meaning wave. Undines are found everywhere there is a body of water. Even in a bottle.
I was going to say a bottle of water. Okay.
They often manifest in the form of merbeings, half human, half fish, but present themselves in any other form they choose. They're also known to look like kelpies or water horses. Their origins are Greek and Middle Eastern, and according to Eden McKay, the undines were considered demigods by ancient Romans. They also called sea spirits and sea guardians. Nixka is the king of the undines. Water is cleansing, healing, psychic, and a loving element. In the feeling of friendship, love, let's try that again. It is the feeling of friendship and love that pours over us when we are with our family, friends, and loved ones. Hence why we go and also and rinse off the negativity in showers. When we swim, it is water that supports us. When we are thirsty, it's water that quenches our thirst. Other manifestations of this element is rainstorms that drench us, or the dew that forms on plants after the sun has set.
I have to disagree with about when you're swimming, the water supports you. Because water will take you down. You have to keep yourself supported.
Well, sure, but it surrounds you and supports you as you. Any element can take you down. That's why you that's why you respect them.
And it's supporting your feelings and it's pulling you to your death.
Well, I don't know about anybody else, but thank you, Mo.
Thanks, Mo.
When I'm swimming, I freaking feel like I'm on top of the world.
I'm not saying that. I feel relaxed.
Yeah.
Like the water it's got that calming energy.
Right? What do you say when I go down by the water?
You just calm the fuck out.
Yeah.
And this is no joke. Now we go down now. When we used to be able to go fishing all the time, it would be her, me, and our boss, and she would sit there for hours and not even have her pole in the water, and just sit there and watch the water. As me and my boss are going back and forth, trying to snag fish left and right, and she would just sit there like.
I'm in my element, even though I'm an air sign. Yeah, water is calming. You're right. Exactly, Mary. Yeah, exactly, Scoo. She's like, I like water, the ocean, and then the rivers are calming.
I'm not saying it's not calming. That's not what I'm saying.
What he's saying is basically I could be full of anxiety before I get down there, full of it, just a nervous wreck, right? Go down by water and just sit there, and I'm like.
I mean, believe it or not, I would rather be next to a brook or a stream than I would an ocean or a river.
Right. That's true, Andy. Standing before a seriously stormy sea or at the edge of flat calm as thunderstorm light up both sky and sea, especially at night, is calming but energizing too. That is true.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little too energizing.
That's right, Heather, until the sea lions show up. Then it's not as calming, but
it was for me.
I'm back enough to where I'm all right. I'm not sitting on the dock ever again, so I'm good.
I was the one that was in danger. Congratulations, Scoops.
Definitely. Sea lions are scary when they're 5 feet away from you. That's okay, Heather. I know. I'll never live that down, ever. Excuse me.
Sea lions' lives matter.
Well, that's nice.
Damn, Amanda, you've been hit by lightning?
Oh, what the fart?
Yeah. we talked about that the other day.
Oh, she could taste copper for 72 hours.
I bet.
Was it copper or was it blood? Because blood has the same taste, kind of close to
Iron.
copper.
Yeah. Well, copper and iron are different tastes.
Well, I don't.
Not that I go around
I was
eating.
gonna say I don't eat it on a regular basis, but
I know it makes me sound like I'm freaking. What's that metal jaw guy?
well, hey, JoJo.
Hello, Jojo. Where are we from?
No, I think they were asking Amanda where they
Oh.
were from.
Okay.
Maybe you should play that number as a pick 3, 777.
Right?
You can play it box, you can play it straight.
See, to me, Scoot, blood tastes irony to me.
See, it does. That's what I thought. It does taste coppery.
Oh. Okay, so the power of water.
Or JoJo, if you're talking about us, our country, we live in America. We're over in Alaska.
Yes. So the power of water, energy of water, can be felt by tasting pure spring water. And it's nothing, I'm telling you right now, since I've moved up here, I've drinking water
Straight out the tap.
because it's glacier water. It freaking tastes so good.
English speaking room only, please.
Thank you so much.
What do you mean? Where was JoJo? It's JoJo 07. Heather, I beat you to it. No, actually, Ryan, the tap water here,
Yeah, it's totally different than back home.
yes, it is phenomenal.
Yeah. You know me, I never drink water. But let me tell you something, ice water out here or up here is unbelievable. It's so good.
And it comes out cold.
Yes.
See, all the water in that fed around here is from glaciers.
Thank you, Mary. Thanks for coming in. You take care and have a great rest of your day as well.
Have a good day, Mary. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming back around.
Yeah, usually we wait to see if they at least respect, you know.
Yeah, we usually try to give them, 2-3 strikes.
But yeah, I mean, the water up here is just really freaking awesome. So like I said, the power of the energy of the water can be felt by tasting pure spring water, moving your hand through a stream, lake, or pool, or even a bowl full of water.
Summer times up here, Anton, are only 2.5 months.
Yeah. Well,
about 8.5 minutes.
That's true, Ryan. I can understand that. Him working in plumbing, he sees
Yeah.
what comes out. Yeah, I can understand that.
JoJo, you're from India. That's cool.
Definitely.
I'm so glad that you interact with us. We have no problem with in any country. Anybody who wants to pop in and say hi, they're more than welcome to.
Definitely. So you can feel its cool liquidity, its soft and loving touch, the motion and fluidity of the quality of air within water. This water energy is also contained within our cells, our body, of course, being mostly composed of water. The elements of water is heavy, it's a passive element, and is contrary to fire. It's associated with the qualities of darkness, thickness, and motion. So basically, why... Hey, Sheriff, how you doing?
I was going to say, that went by so damn quick. How you doing, Sheriff?
Welcome, welcome.
I mean, that shot right on by. I was like, who the hell was that saying hi?
Right. So why call on the elements as guardians of the Watchtowers? So you don't have to be Wiccan or a ceremonial magician to cast circles and call elements. In fact, you guys know how I feel about that. Everybody has all the power in the world. In fact, I recommend it to anyone who wants to perform an elaborate ritual on a Sabbath that might need to raise extra energy or require extra protection. Thank you for the coffees.
Oh, who bought coffees?
Someone bought you 3 coffees. The sound should be coming up. There it is.
But this is funny. You turned off notifications.
No, I didn't. I turned them back on.
Nothing popped up on my...
Yeah, I did. Oh, you mean on your computer?
No, I meant in my friggin' wallet. Yes, on the computer.
So whoever it was, thank you so much for buying coffees. We could always use coffee. Hell yeah.
I could have told you who it was if you would have shut off the notifications.
So so when I called, you're the best.
I believe that was Nicole.
You're the best. You guys are the best. So when you call, like when I called the Watchtowers, it was mainly because I was doing a big ritual or a big, like when I dedicated myself to witchcraft and stuff like that. I called upon the Watchtowers for protection, but they also can give you a boost of energy, boost of that oomph that you need. Maybe you're not, strong enough to send it out there. They can give you that oomph.
Always watching.
Freaky. He's always watching.
Dun, dun, dun. That's scary in itself. No, but so that's why I would call the Watchtowers. But I mean, all I can say is when calling the elementals or the Watchtowers, be very, very respectful.
Welcome back again, Freaky.
Welcome back. When you invoke the elementals and you call them as guardians of the Watchtowers, you aren't just calling the elements. You're giving them a name. And giving someone or something a name,
It gives them a purpose.
it's very powerful.
It gives them a purpose.
When you call on the elements and ask them to aid you in your workings, you call on the very essence of the 4 elements, the basis for all life on this planet. That in itself is very powerful. So the elements are known for aiding magical workings of all kinds and should be thanked and released when your circle is opened or at the end of the ritual. You just want to be very, very respectful. Because the way I look at elementals, really, in all reality, they're here to do a job. They're here to protect the planet. Whether it be sylphs, salamanders, Bigfoot. No.
In all honesty,
I had to throw that in there.
At any point in time you think you might have done something, apologize immediately and give them an offering.
Yeah. Well, that's a Wiccan thing, Freaky Geek. The 3-fold, 10-fold rule, that's a Wiccan thing. I mean, I abide by it. I know when I'm putting something out there, because everything we do, we put out there, we get, whether you're a witch, Wiccan, whatever.
But if you expect it back, you'll never get it back.
Right. Because you're always, showing that you need lack, or you have lack. But, so that's just, that's a golden rule. Right? So there is another element. Sea lions, walrus, all here to protect the world. They are. And to scare me. That's right, Freaky Geek. They are here.
But actually, Amanda, I get it. You say it is a good measure, but it should be an automatic thing. Not even as a good measure.
Right.
It's giving them an offering is showing just due respect.
Because they could care less whether you're here or not. That's the way I look at elementals. They're they could care less. They're doing their job. They're protecting Mother Nature, Mother Earth, whatever you want to call it. Earth in general.
Olaf?
Huh?
What about Olaf? I'm saying that right, I think.
What?
Unless she's
Olaf the snowman?
Unless she's misspelling loaf. Olaf, wasn't he in Lord of the Rings?
He could have been. I don't know. I don't.
No, that was Harry Potter, wasn't it? Wasn't he one of the?
Olaf is in Frozen. He's a snowman.
Yeah, but he was. The name sounds familiar outside of Frozen. I don't think I've ever watched fucking Frozen. I've never watched goddamn Frozen. Wow, Ron.
Thank you, Ron, for that subscription. Nicole, you just received a 1-month subscription from Mr. Ron Weasley. Thank you so much, Ron. That is so sweet of you. Yeah, Gandalf was Lord of the Rings.
No, there was an Olaf in somewhere in one of them damn movies.
Olaf loves warm hugs.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Can't wait to get two.
So there is another element.
Yes, Harry Potter. I thought there was an Olaf in Harry
Who's
Potter.
Olaf in Harry Potter?
Oh, you're right. Freaky geek. I totally agree. Scandinavian male stripper dancer. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, now that I've thrown you off course.
I know. Ron!
What's up, Ron? No, if Mr. Minster's saying that Olaf was in Lord of the Rings, then he was in Lord of the Rings. Or Harry Potter, I mean. Because, yep.
Cousin of Good. Ryan does know Harry Potter. Goodwin Keene. I don't know who that is. See, when it got later in the movies,
God damn it, y'all fucking pick on me, think I'm stupid.
I don't freaking know.
Nobody said anything about a book. We're talking about the movie. Shit changes in movies.
It is still morning for me.
It's just now hitting 11 a.m.
Yeah,
Oh, great. Don't hug them, Scoops.
they'll melt.
Doggy is Potter. Gandalf is. And Olaf is Frozen.
I don't know who. What do you say, Godwin Keene?
Something like
Was
that.
when they described the game of Quidditch. Oh, see? I'm telling you, Ryan knows his shit.
God damn it, I knew there
Well,
was a
you
fucking...
knew your shit too.
Thank you, kid. At least I got somebody got my back. Holy Christ, even though I tried to kill you, I mean...
He did.
You still got my back.
It's like, no problemo.
Ah, damn.
Everybody's on Google right now searching.
They are, too. You know damn good and well they are.
I know I would be.
Is Olaf from fucking Harry Potter, too? Which is best? PUBG team and what? Okay, JoJo, I'm gonna have to ask.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What is a PUBG team?
I honestly don't know what that is. Freaky geeks. Like, not me. Google is mean.
Well, you're just gonna have to hold
Olaf.
on a second, Amanda.
Olaf, 12th century, was a Norwegian wizard who was the cousin of Goodwin Keene. See?
Don't kiss my ass. Oh, not yet. Yes. What is PUBG? Is that a game? Is that what is that? I have no idea what PUBG is. But if it wasn't the main character, could be in any movie. Well, it was in Harry Potter, so fuck off.
You're right, Amanda.
PUBG is a game. Players unknown. Battlegrounds. One of my favorite battle royale.
He would be the one to talk to about
There
it.
you go, JoJo. Mr. Minster is the man to talk to about it. And now for the rest of the story.
Ryan, what's the best one?
I don't know what the hell PUBG
I know.
is.
I said Ryan, not Eddie.
No, I'm commenting back to Scooch.
Oh. No, he doesn't watch gameplay on YouTube. That's one thing he don't watch unless I show him something. You are paying attention, Amanda.
Thank you, Rain. There you go now. All of you that think I was wrong. Rain put up a link. While you watch it, lick your lips because my butt cheeks are a little dry.
Oh my God. Lord have mercy. So the element of spirit, the fifth element, witchcraft, we call it Akasha spirit. Akasha is kind of a super element, the binding force between the other elements. Sounds like gluons from particle theories.
Hurry back, Mo.
Or demigoddesses for that sake. If you want to look at it from a scientific point of view, a kind of black hole that emanates and absorbs energy and matter. Akasha is the fifth element, the binding part that runs through all matter, and is also the collective unconscious of life forms. The word itself is from Persian, East Indian, meaning inner space. There's a thing called, we talked about this before, the Akashic Records. Essentially, this is an ethereal field of collective knowledge that may be accessed by those who train or have the natural ability to do so. Is it possible to access the Akashic Records? Well, I did when I astral traveled, but when I got there, I didn't need to read anything because I was all-knowing. I already knew everything. Then when I came home, that was wiped.
She still thinks she knows everything.
No, I wish. But that was wiped. But it did increase my claircognizance.
Yes.
Is it possible to access this collective knowledge of all things past, present, and future that exist in the divine? Chaos magicians in San Francisco. Damn chaos people.
Hey, Dead Soul.
Hey, Dead Soul, how are you?
You don't have to be a girl gamer, just be a gamer.
Visualize a gigantic quantum computer with access to all information. See, you can look at it at all different ways. Like I just said, they look at it as a gigantic quantum computer. Where mine, it was like a book, like almost like St. Peter's book. Other people have seen, we'll talk about that. They said that they can frame a question and wait for the computer to give them an answer.
All right, Ryan. Hurry back, kid.
Hurry back.
Oh, it's Kitten.
Oh, hey, Kitten.
What's chaos? Oh, well.
I don't know. Nobody knows the answer to that.
Me.
They can the elements emerge from Akasha, the immutable, changeless source of all energy. This is the realm of potentiality, a promise, of paths not yet taken.
So it's the path less traveled.
The uniform just a path that hasn't been.
It's just a figure of speech.
Okay. Of uniform galaxies of outer space. Akasha is also present within our bodies. Some say that the spark of life, that unknowable force that is called the soul, is a bit of Akashic energy housed in a physical body. Akasha is something thought to be symbolically present on Earth. More often it's seen in the mother, the creator of the elements. It's little used in natural magic, but something of its nature should be understood.
Now, you said the mother created the creator of the elements. Or are you referring to Mother Earth?
Right.
Okay.
Yes, because the elements are here on
I
Earth.
wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that.
So keep this in mind. Primarily, Akasha is unbeingness. It's energy which extends everywhere throughout the universe, not yet achieved form and substance. It's the primal source of energy that creates and fuels the elements. Because of this, it contains complete balanced energy: earth, air, fire, and water. Elementals are usually only visible to those with clairvoyant sight and more likely to see at night in the mountains or country away from the cities, especially if you are tired and sleepy.
Actually, Freaky Geek, Chakra and Akasha are actually two different things.
Yeah, they're two different things.
Akasha in India means sky.
Very cool.
That is cool. I'll be right.
And when you say that, it's funny because I
got a piece of skewers.
Okay.
Shit on my nail.
I picture a very blue sky, like a very pretty blue sky. I don't know why, but although elementals exist naturally, it is possible to create one which has exists for a limited time. No elemental has
Immortality.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome, and I can't even see what the hell you're reading.
I know. So a created elemental is called an artificial elemental. To the ancients, elementals were physical explanations of the universe. However, some contemporary occultists see them only as a symbol for forces and otherwise not real at all. In other words, sometimes used elementals, in another word, sometimes used for elemental is familiar, usually in medieval witchcraft. The term is ambiguous as it might merely be an ordinary household pet, such as a dog or a cat. So, there you have it.
Freaky Geek, just Jim's been in for a while, and he's talked since you've been back for a while.
Yes.
So hello to the ones that you weren't paying attention to. I'm just picking on you, Freaky, honestly.
You know how it goes. So yeah, I mean, to look at it, elementals, to me, they're very, very obviously a very strong force. Protectors, but they're doing their job. That's what they were put in here to do.
Exactly. And it's not to serve you.
That's right.
By any means whatsoever. What they're here to serve is the earth. I mean, it depends on how you feel, how you treat them, how you ask, how you respond, whether they're going to help you or not. I think I'm saying that right, am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
So have you guys seen elementals that you know of? Like I said, I've seen sylphs. That's the only thing that I've seen. Oh, well, I have seen shadows of gnomes, but not, I didn't know what the hell.
And unfortunately, Nubs, missing fingers, you will never be all there. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
That was a bad joke.
That really was. I apologize, bro.
Believe me, we're all not here.
That was a bad joke, though. That was. That was like a shot at him personally.
You've seen the salamander one? Yeah.
I see that one all the time. Oh, Freddie, he says that was funny. I'm glad you thought it was funny. I felt bad as soon as they said
it. But I mean, once I thought
somebody just bought Heather a subscription. Or is that the one from when Mr. Minster bought?
No, because it should have been on there a while ago.
Well, somebody else just bought it. It never popped up on our notification.
No. I don't know.
If you've seen something flying from tree to tree in the forest, there's a good chance you've seen Pan.
Once I thought I saw something in my kitchen. My friend Brett said it was a brownie. Yes, brownies are, matter of fact, I was just...
Getting ready to cover it? Or just
I'm trying to think what I was looking at that brought up brownies?
No, Nicole, Shadows just came up with the right thing, though. If it was him, that would have popped up three weeks ago.
I was
You don't need to buy anything, Ryan. Hey,
hey,
Smoke.
G Smoke. No, but brownies, like I was reading something that like was telling about brownies are from like the UK. Scotland has the banshee, the fairies. And I think, what the hell was I just reading? I don't know.
You're back, Mo. I'm going to take that guess. Hey, Circle.
Nicole said, while walking in, hey, Paranormal Circle. While walking in the woods, I saw something flying from tree to tree.
That's what I
that's,
said.
yeah.
And there's a good chance you could have seen Pam.
Definitely. I fear for brownies when people give them munchies.
No, Ryan, don't buy anything. Amanda just noticed that somebody bought her subscription.
Heather did.
Or Heather, I'm sorry. But if you bought it, it would have went active 3 weeks ago.
What did I break? You didn't break nothing.
And now she's just seeing that she's got a subscription, so I don't know.
Andy, he can't unless he hand delivers it. Which that I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Yes, Jojo, do we believe in ghosts? Absolutely.
A lot of the people that are chatting, Jojo, are into the paranormal or paranormal investigators. Some of them are
Amateur, some of them are a little bit above amateur.
Yeah.
I'm done buying stuff. I bought a bunch of Egyptian stuff. Oh, I hope it ain't the scorpion thing.
I did see that, Rain. I did see that. They're getting packed as we speak. And thank you, Maria.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you, Maria.
I appreciate it.
Rain,
I kind of figured that out.
Enjoy them.
Yes, I hope you do enjoy them. Oh, Egyptian stuff, man. I could
Can
go
I ask
nuts.
something that may or may not be obvious? Absolutely, Amanda.
Of course.
Damn, chat is flying.
I know.
So why is Mr. Weasley a boss?
You didn't take over the spot yet.
Don't.
But
why
don't
did
even.
you
I
say
know.
that?
Sorry. Shut up. Mummies. Yes, Jim's out there buying mummies.
I want to get the Jet Blackstones next.
Jets. Yeah, jets are pretty.
I'm waiting. I'm trying to
I
scroll
know.
up and down and trying to keep it level. Okay. Hey, KYG.
Hey, KY.
How does being telepathically connected to someone or family work?
We're all connected.
That's called empath. You'll be able to feel what they're feeling. And believe it or not, me and Shadows are actually really connected in that manner.
Yeah.
It will, like if she's hurting, I'll hurt in the same spot that bothers her.
And vice versa.
And she'll say something to me, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I know it's your left hip," and she's like, "How? You know, we don't even ask anymore. How do you know?"
At least with who asked the question, Amanda?
Yes.
At least with my belief, Amanda, this is how it works. Okay, is we're all connected. We're all from the same energy source.
Ron seen Ryan talking, and
Yeah.
Ron's like, "Oh hell no!"
Well, on the diamond. Thank you, Ron, for the diamond. He's like, because Ryan asked, "How is Ron,
a boss.
the boss?" And he's like, "Because I am Mr. Minkster."
Hey, aliens.
Hey, aliens. So anyway, my belief is basically we're all connected. Whether we're all from God, we're all from Source, whatever you believe in, right? We're all connected. We have the same energy.
What's
So
up, Eli?
we can tap into other people's energies. We just have to, everybody has a lot of power to do that. It's just being open-minded and open to it.
But the easiest way to say it, though, is don't you or your family, how do you, because you have such that bond, it just comes
close,
natural.
yes.
You don't
Hey,
have-
Eli.
It just comes. It comes naturally to you.
Right. So, yeah, I mean, there's, you know, when I had everyone connect to wake up, little bro did that. Oh, gosh, is what I'm asking.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
When you connect to wake up, little bro, I'm not sure.
Oh, so yeah, definitely. It's basically,
It doesn't help when the whole half the family are twins. But if you're concentrating on their name, you're talking about their name, and you're trying to awaken that person. If remember the comb, okay.
yeah.
But
Thank you for the lemons, Nicole.
when you focus on the name,
Ryan, don't get cocky.
you'll feel
I know you're joking, but
a different energy than the one that isn't in the coma, if that makes sense.
to me, yeah, your combined energy, definitely. And you were focused, right? So like our energy is like free flowing, right? All the time. We have a magnetic pole around us. And we as people have magnetic poles. That's why we get zapped when you have electrifying personality.
Static electricity.
Yeah. So what you were doing was basically all of you were focused on having them wake up. So you were pushing, like, I don't want to say pushing that energy, but you kind of were.
You don't have to be there, Amanda, for it to happen.
That's right.
If Freaky Geek, I understand what you're saying. If it's twins, you think the energy would be stronger. No, that's not how that works. The energy is going to focus on the one that they're concentrating on.
What was that? I missed that. Sorry.
Freaky says that it was a twin, so I thought that the energy would be stronger, but that's not
necessarily.
Exactly. It's just going to be the fact they're concentrating on the one that's in danger.
Yeah. All of them were focused. That's why I believe. That's my belief. I mean, somebody else can.
Well, he said, and Freaky said that's his belief.
Right, yeah.
He thinking that the energy would be stronger. A lot of things are done through music. Amanda.
That's kind of like how, put it in other terms, why is it doubling up now? God bless America.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I thought maybe.
Because one's Twitch and one's YouTube.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to have to give Ryan all my passwords and just have him figure
All
it all
mine
out.
comes up as Streamlabs.
Right, but underneath you can see the red for the YouTube and then the purple for the Twitch.
Okay, so all mine come up YouTube. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay, I got it.
So what was I saying now?
I don't know. Eli said it's my fat. I had no idea.
No,
That
it
lost me
wasn't.
right there. Good one, Eli. I mean, you kind of knocked me right out of the ball game there.
That's what I was saying. Is basically it's like that's how magic works. If you really want to know, like I said, your belief, your manifestation, whatever you're thinking can come true. That's why it's so powerful. That's why we are all just as powerful.
Freaky says, Shadow, are all the passwords is giving me the money.
No.
That's only when it comes to me, Freaky.
Yeah, yeah. But no, that's kind of.
Yes, you do, brain and so does everybody else in this room.
That's right. You all rock. But basically, like I was saying, is when you focus in on something, you're focusing your
Energy.
Yeah. Used to have one of those. Oh. Nicole confiscated to stop me buying more toys. I mean, guitars. LOL.
Well, them are toys for you.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, I can never eat tiles called dumb. Tiles.
Because they're talking about Domino's pizza. Eli's in a room, so you know
I
there's
know,
pizza
but
talk.
what the hell's a tile? When you say tile, I'm thinking about something you lay on the floor.
Domino's, the game, the little tiles,
Oh, call them bones.
bones. They're bones.
And I would have known.
Well, you know, he's probably like, I could never eat those little bones. You know, and people are like, what?
No, if you had associated bones with Domino's, I'd have got it.
Right.
No, Nicole, I would never, unless talking to a police officer at court, I don't want to know what I missed, but okay.
But I hope that helped have you guys understand more about elementals and elements and the watchtowers, the difference between them.
And I hope that helped you, Amanda, the way it was explained.
Yeah, if I'm ever explaining, well, today, like I said, is a little rough because I've had a monster, so I'm, yeah. I don't mean to talk as fast as I'm talking.
If you got hearing aids, put them on slow mode.
Something, because, whew,
I'm glad, Rain. I'm glad.
good,
you
Rain. Yeah. I just, there's so much.
Amanda says that that's all she needed to know.
Okay. I hope you understood what we were saying. Just focus. It's seriously, when I say the focus, the intent of, and you have to feel like when it works and when it don't, like I can tell when I've done something and it works or don't work. I don't care how long you've been in doing whatever.
She said it did help. She
Good.
understands.
I still have spells that don't work. You know what I mean? Just because it's not to me. It's not to me. Wow. Monsters
it's not
really
to work at that time.
Yes, thank you. See, he knows what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Can you imagine me on drugs? This is why, I just stick to Monster and shit and coffee and Pepsi.
What are you gonna do?
Do what you gotta. Yeah.
But this is why we love you guys so much. You come up with some really good questions, and it really takes a hot minute for us to contemplate it and come up with an answer.
Right, yeah. Or my mind just comes up with it. It's there, and it's like,
not there.
Yeah. I told you before.
Heather,
You're the best.
you guys got to remember, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here.
Really, Anton? Kasha is also a cereal in Russian language.
Actually, it is, because we sell Kasha.
That's right,
We sell Kasha at Safeway. That's the name of the cereal. It's Kasha.
And he says, I told you before that last batch of spells, which didn't work on me, Missy, you cannot kill the undead.
But I didn't know that was the word
Ron.
in Russian. I didn't know that's what that was.
So is that the cereal? What?
I felt behind it. Why did you feel behind?
Oh, it must have not, because he heard because I was talking about Akasha.
Oh, Akasha Records.
Yeah.
But that's cool as hell. That's outstanding to know now. Now I can walk in the store and say, okay, how many of you know where this word comes from?
That's right.
If it wasn't for you and Shadow, we wouldn't be here either.
Ron's like, no pics, Nubs, because Nubs get in the shower. I already know what Sasquatch looks like. Nub Squatch.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie.
The other day I wanted to ask about an incident in which my name was written in a mirror. You mean, on the mirror in the Steam. Somebody's trying to get your attention.
Definitely. Somebody's trying. Doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't mean it's
Nope.
good. It's just somebody's trying to get your attention. Yep, in USA Kush.
Yes, Anton, you're absolutely right.
Oh, okay. That's pretty wild. That's
But
cool
no,
to know.
But I have to correct them. No, it's not more the buckwheat. If you mean the meaning of the word, because we have a whole section dedicated to cautious cereal.
But he's saying the cereal itself is more buckwheat.
No.
Have you tasted it?
I don't have to. I stock it. I read the ingredients. But-
Nub Squatch does what?
But yeah, where'd that go with? Who said that?
Cereal, Mo. It means cereal.
Melanie. Yeah, it's somebody is just trying to get your attention. It like Shadow said, it doesn't mean it's bad. Somebody just wants you to know that they're there and they're trying to get a hold of you. That would be wild, though. Well, look at what happened with
It was in my son's adjoining room in a hotel. Did anything happen in their room? Well, no, because why would it write it in their room?
exactly.
Maybe it's somebody who's watching over your sons.
And trying to get you to wake up or pay or open up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Look at what happened with Alex when he thought we went down and messed on
Yeah.
the window.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe
Really?
it's somebody. Yeah, that's weird.
Tell him about Alex.
Our coworker, we were just coming out upstairs from having a cigarette, and he stopped us, and he's like, "You guys."
Oh, we already been to the room. He came to the room.
Oh, did he come to the room?
Yeah. And
All right.
We went down and messed around with him.
He goes, "Did you guys come down to where?" Because he was doing what do you call it? Steam cleaning before our season happens. We steam clean everything, all the rooms and everything. And he comes down. He's like, "Are you guys messing with me?" And we're like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "There's like writing on the window." And we're like, "What are you talking about?" So he takes Eddie down there. And what did it say? Help me?
Help me.
Yeah, there was help me written on the window, but it was like little fingers, help me. And he thought it was us messing with him. And we're like, "No, we haven't been down there." I mean, we came back from having a cigarette, but we didn't go in any rooms. He goes, "I didn't think it was." And like Alex, he's a believer in this stuff, but he's like skeptical, obviously, because he thought we were messing with him. But yeah, he's just like, "I was doing it." He goes, "I went over, opened the window, was doing the carpets, and happened to look up and see help me." And then he goes, "I swear to God, it wasn't there before." So it was pretty neat to see him react to something like that, considering like he's the one that let us know if we put our staffs in front of the mirror, if the stuff downstairs has gotten worse or the same. And so far it's been quiet down there. So, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I couldn't imagine. like Melanie, I don't know why, but that would, it would freak me out at first. I'm not going to lie. Your son did the same thing. Yeah. Mom, did you come in while I was in the shower and write your name? Yeah. I'm not going to lie. It would probably freak me out. But I would just figure it would be somebody. Because you know why it would freak me out? Because what do we see in movies? It's what we've been... Damn it, Andy. I'm going to kick your ass.
Oh, what's he doing?
Well, he sat there and said, Missy, can you send me a slap now? It'll save you later.
No, that's what I said.
I don't know. You never know with Andy what he does.
But yeah, that message was just like, and it was, when I looked, and you can tell it's not a grown-up's hand, because he's a big guy. I don't mean fat, but he's just a big guy.
He's tall and, yeah.
And my hands, you've seen, are not that small.
Right.
But you can tell this was a very small hand that put help me, but then had an exclamation point on it. Oh, that's why. Slap him again.
They.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit, he got a cramp. Oh, damn, honey, be careful. Thank you, guys. I'm not thanking you for giving him, you gave him a cramp. Yeah, I saw. Thank you. Kick your asses. I kick your ass. You all right?
Yeah, I got that one. I got it kind of quick.
Okay.
Fuck. I hate when that shit happens.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. I'm gonna stand for a minute. Let's see if we can look up here a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to sit down yet.
You all right? Bananas.
Yeah, fuck you.
Everybody
banana.
put bananas.
Fuck you. Cookies.
I didn't say that.
Cookie flavored bananas.
No.
Man, that fucking I can still feel how tight that muscle is.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone.
Everybody put bananas.
Fuck you. Yeah.
He hates it when I do that. I'm like, bananas.
Yeah, it does. It really fucking, when that shit, because mine, some people, they can feel it slowly creeping up on them.
His don't, yeah.
Mine just hits. Yeah, I'm okay. This one here, actually, I caught it pretty quick. Yeah.
And he said, ooh, that one, yes.
Go eat your own fucking bananas. No, actually, what the hell is it? That water you give the babies. Pedialyte.
Yeah, for some reason I kept thinking Enfamil. I'm like, no, that's not it.
Pedialyte actually helps more with cramps than anything else that you can drink.
You get him too, Circle? Circle said, I know his pain all too well.
They suck. I mean,
it was like the third thing that
yes,
happened,
Pedialyte.
and we packed up 5 adults and 3 kids at midnight and left. Really, Melanie? Well, there was definitely
What happened?
At the hotel. That was like the writing on the mirror was like the third thing that happened.
So what were the first two? Or I mean, you don't have to say them. You don't have to type them if it's something that you don't want everybody to know. That's cool. I get it. And that's what I do when I get it. What do you do? Get up and run like hell so nobody else can see you, or what? Because that's exactly why I stood up and got off camera.
Should drink tonic water. I think it contains quinine.
Which is great for stopping cramps. Yes, yeah, and you're right, Andy. But if I, if I just drink Pedialyte, actually just one of them half-size bottles a day will actually kind of get rid of it.
Yeah, that's it. Like he said, his don't. Well, mine. If I'm sleeping, mine will come on real quick. Especially the worst ones that I've had is the top of my feet, and then he'll get up. He's such a sweetheart. I'm so lucky because he'll get up and he'll rub my feet in the middle of the night if I have one of those cramps because I wake up screaming, but his come on like that. Like if I'm awake and mine come on, they'll slowly I'll feel it coming on.
I don't get that opportunity. I got about a 10-second clip between me starting to feel it and it hitting.
Yeah, Circle said instant crippler cramps in the chest.
I'm not going to a restaurant, Amanda. Instant cripples, cramps in the chest that make your lungs collapse. You can't breathe or just moan and groan. That's exactly how my legs feel when it happens, Circle. It just boom, and it just there's nothing I can do. I grab the back of my thighs. I point my toes. I try everything I can.
Oh yeah, he's not singing at the top of his lungs.
No, I'm singing from the bottom of my goddamn soul. I can tell you that. But cramps, I wish it's a song.
Oh.
Singing from the top of your lungs is a song?
No, I think what she typed up below, or up top, I mean.
Oh. I got you.
I knew a guy who always had frozen water bottles for such cramps, and he'd roll it under his foot. See, but my cramps are under my feet.
No. Because the nerve that runs there is supposed to help it.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
But the problem is, my leg cramps to the point that I can't move my leg back and forth over a water bottle.
Yeah, you can. Welcome back, Nubs.
I mean, they just walk up. Yeah, I can't move it.
Yeah. He's like, I'll clean. Wait till you get cramps between the legs, Eddie. Then you'll know pain.
Well, I don't expect to get anybody kicking me in the balls. So there better not be any cramps there.
I've never heard of those songs, Amanda, so I don't know how.
It's like a chicken wing, sausage and bologna. Eat it with macaroni. However, the rest of it. Wow. What? Yeah, Circle. They'll curl downward. And I've tried, and they say bend your toes upward. It's supposed to help. Yeah, I can't get mine to bend upward. All the tendons and everything just curls. Hot dogs and bologna.
Mo's showing all the bananas. He's like, here you go. Bananas.
I don't eat fucking bananas.
No, mine is because if my feet are too cold, that's when they cramp.
Or have you never looked? Yeah, honestly, I'm sleeping, so I probably never looked. I could be smoking in bed, but I haven't heard the fucking fire alarms go off yet, so.
Turtle.
Yeah, kid, shut up.
Even Ryan's yelling at you.
You lucky I love you. These other motherfuckers out there, fuck you. Yeah, the whole area is in lockdown and frozen still, huh?
The whole area where the cramp is.
Oh, yeah. It just, that's it. All right, kid. I see it. All right.
Nicole too.
I don't like bananas.
I could go for bananas and
Kind
peanut
of
butter
like, you know,
sandwich.
kind of like the same thing as coconut. I don't like the texture of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he don't like the string part. Shut up, Andy.
Okay, so it's chicken wing, hot dogs, and bologna. Eat it with macaroni, then start over, something like that. I still have never heard of it. I don't care if you care, kid.
Oh, Ryan's
You ain't
yelling
gonna
at
sit-
you now.
You ain't gonna sit there and tell me what to do.
And Amanda, that sounds like a garbage plate. Oh, I could go for one of them right
I
now.
drink a Gatorade a day to stay away from it, but it could instant attack, even if I exactly circle. I mean, get a supplement. Well, now it's going to cost a whole tons of money to go and figure out what's causing it.
This is not helping, guys. Like, you guys are making me crave banana stuff. Like, Heather's like, what about banana pudding? And I'm like, that
Now
sounds
that I
really
might
good.
be able to eat.
That sounds really good. Not banana pudding with vanilla wafers, though.
Amanda says we can sing the holla back girl. All the bit says banana.
That's true.
Yeah. It doesn't feel like you grabbed it. It feels like that son of a bitch wrapped around that muscle.
Mooney's mac and cheese for dinner. Oh,
And it really does. I mean, that's why I got to get up and get off camera real quick, because the look on my face is probably terrifying as hell.
yeah. Okay, guys. Okay. I know I asked you guys to give them tell them bananas, but now it's pulled pork. I almost swore at my kid.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, I know, but Jesus, that's not nice. Oh, who had the pulled pork French fries? Somebody had pulled pork French fries around here. Who the hell was it? Was it Delights? Alaskan Delights?
I think so.
I don't even know where they're located.
I don't either.
They had pulled.
They're sent the clip. Apparently the clip was sent to you in an email or something. I'm not sure.
Oh, a D-Live click? Or clip? Not click. I gotta thank God the monster is empty.
Time for your bunch of bananas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's located on Earth. It's somewhere here in Alaska, in Valdez. Yes, he does stand a lot. He
No,
stands when he...
Sorry, Heather, not going to happen.
He stands all the time. He doesn't sit down.
No, you figure my whole shift at work, I never sit down. And there's times I can work 10, 12 hours, and I'm on my feet the whole time.
Yeah, and he'll sit there and, like, we'll be watching a show. Like, we're planning
All right,
on
Amanda.
go bring on or put on freaking debris or something.
Yeah, it's something that we got into.
And then he'll stand there. While I'm sitting in the chair, he'll just stand there.
But I have to stand there because if I sit down, I'm falling asleep.
Hey, Patrick.
So I stay on my feet. Hey, Patrick.
You were always a great help, Freaky. And I'm like, well, you sit down, you're making me nervous.
It's like my sleep patterns get so messed up because I got to be to work at midnight tonight. And then I got to turn around and be to work at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
Right. Thank you for the lemons, Nicole.
We're going to see what happens. I'm vying. I'm trying to get this GM, general merchandise, which is I'd be the manager of it. I'm trying to land that job. So my hours will change again. And I'll be on my feet the whole time.
Sorry, I was thinking of my PayPal. I'm like, Andy.
Smack the piss out of him.
Well, if you do that, why the hell
I used to do that, kid, when I was in the military. Don't even try that crap with me.
Outside the entire time. Are you guys getting hit with a storm?
You know what, Mo? You know what I'm gonna do with that banana?
That's okay, Patrick. You're right on time.
Exactly. When you show up, you're on time.
Oh, it was Nicole. Oh, that's.
No, he's lying. He said it was all her idea. Laugh out loud. Little drizzle. That's it. Mo, was that a banana, or you just pleased to see Eddie? Oh my God! I almost said
drizzle.
Patrick. Yeah, donate the banana to a school. A school for the blind.
Oh, that's good, Patrick.
Yes, we know what carotene is. I don't know what monohydrate is. I can't
No,
believe
creatine monohydrate.
that sounds like
Monohydrate.
that can really fuck your world up. Andy, what is that?
Yes, you're such an angel, Nicole. That's why we yell cookies.
Yep, because you messed up. Cookies! Fluky want the cookies.
Our neighbor across the hall is going to be like, what is wrong with them people?
You're right, Ruth. I couldn't handle a banana, and I'll be damned if I'll try it. I think they're gone. Do you know who I think that was?
Who?
The old Phil room from shit. What was his name that stayed here? I got it. Wade.
Yeah, from River Monsters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's his old film. Remember, he switched.
What the fart?
He switched. He's not doing River Monsters. He's doing a different series.
Oh.
And because the guy looked at me and he says, "Hey, how you been?" He recognized who I was. I think that was his old film crew that was here.
Oh, so maybe somebody else was.
Because the things I seen him carrying out and shit was
Maybe I should go down and do the emails then.
the things that I seen him carrying out were definitely deepened up with padding to protect cameras and shit like that.
Gotcha.
Dennis Wade. No,
No.
Jeremy Wade.
Jeremy Wade.
Yes. He stayed here in our hotel. I've got a picture shaking his hand in that.
You have no neighbors so far? Lucky you. A banana a day will keep the cramps away, Eddie?
You're not sticking a banana in me, whether it's in my mouth or any other orifice.
I know. Poor. How long you there to? Oh, you don't know yet, do you, Rye? How long you're there? And away from my beautiful baby granddaughter.
Yeah, but we got to meet Jeremy Wade. I got to stand there and shake his hand. I got a picture done with him, and then he switched over to. He did River Monster, right?
Yeah.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah. I think he was up here doing that. Orders till September.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I know you're missing Savannah and Briella. Make him drink instant coffee. He doesn't drink my he don't drink my coffee.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna try her instant coffee. She's just gonna pour hot water in a fucking jar and shake it up. Oh, you were just home?
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, remember, he's not that far away.
Yeah, I know he's not that far away. So does the River Monster teach river dancing?
I
No,
guess
but that's cool as hell. I love river dancing.
that is funny though.
That was a good one.
That was I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty clever.
That was pretty good. Eddie Jeremy now does Mysteries of the Deep.
That's it.
Well, he could be up here again then.
No, I think it was a female, to be honest. I think it was that female
Oh, okay.
that I seen that was across the hall.
She seemed a little bit,
Snippety.
yeah, prissy.
It has what has potassium? Whatever, 20 minutes from me. Yeah, I knew you didn't live that far.
Instant coffee.
Does
Does it really? I never knew that.
But yeah, Jeremy Wade, he actually was really cool.
Oh, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. Okay, cool. So what? We got to get together and play Wizard.
Tonight's Thursday.
Why the hell? What happened there? I just had to log in.
I think we froze.
No, that was me. I had to log in.
Yes, the doctor told me, Mr. Andy, how do you get a high roller on YouTube? No, yeah, you had to log in, but the chat seemed like it just stopped. A doctor told you that instant coffee has potassium.
Wow, that's wild. Skinner, bring the good weed. D-Lab kicked me off also. Log you in the chat. Okay. So maybe anybody else had...
Anybody else on D-Live get kicked off all of a sudden?
Missy, just give Eddie fertilizer to eat. He started chemicals in that. It'll help with something or other.
Okay. School of Bananas. You calling us all a bunch of fruits?
No? Okay, good.
All right, well, then it was just a couple of people.
All right, guys.
Real quick, though,
Okay.
I want to say thank you to everybody in this channel that comes to our channel on Saturdays and Sundays, Eddie and Andy. You helped me reach a milestone that really, really felt good. Andy, we hit 100 views Sunday, and it's the first time the channel's ever done it. So congratulations, brother. Thank you for being my co-host. It was amazing.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. Congratulations to both of you. That's awesome. Right, Freaky? He's like, you can speak real quick, but that don't mean I'll hear it quickly enough.
Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, it was awesome. It was a hell of a feeling to go back and look and see 100 views.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Oh, now it's time for me to say hugs to the ladies, fist bumps to the gentlemen. Stay safe, stay strong. What?
I was laughing because I did the cat sound by accident. I meant to
Man,
give
I can't even fit. You know what? Goodbye, all.
No, because the cat button is right where, like, if it was the normal screen.
Yeah. Ryan wants to know when the hell you playing.
I don't, whatever you want to. I know. Always. All right, guys, I'm hitting the button now.
Stay safe, stay strong, and together we'll get through all of this.
20 seconds. If it hasn't popped up for you guys over in D-Live,
You know what?
Click on it.
My closing today. Fuck it. Go ahead.
thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We really do, because this live would be nothing without you guys. I love that you guys come in and you give your opinions and your beliefs and everything, and we can discuss things like real human beings. And I thank each and every one of you for that. Over here and on the podcast, you know, you guys are just amazing. We love you guys so much today. I read today, and we love you so much every day.
Heather wants to know if you're going live tonight.
I don't know. We might.
No, she probably will go at gaming.
Yeah.
With Ryan.
If Ryan decides to tell me when he wants to game,
He asked when you wanted to do it.
Whenever. All right. Nicole got 63.5. Heather got 36.9. Rain got 26.9. Freaky Geek got 21.6. And Ron got 18.2.
Even Ryan saying today. But what time?
Pick a freaking time.
Remember, there's a difference in time. Maybe you should pick the time. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. There's 4 hours difference.
I don't know.
Remember, it's going on 4 p.m.
No, not
your
now.
time.
I have to take a nap first. Right now? Can I go smoke after the show?
Give her 15, 20 minutes. I will keep her ass awake. No, because I'll probably lay down.
Can I go
for the night.
smoke, Ryan? I shouldn't ask him that. He'll
Yeah,
tell
'cause
me.
He'll tell you hell no.
Yeah, he'll tell me no. He wants me to quit.
But I know I'm
Oh,
probably
can I
gonna
eat
lay-
lunch?
Huh?
Can I eat lunch?
I'm probably going to lay down and go to bed because I got to be to work at, 7 your time, 3 o'clock our time.
Yeah, we can do that. That'll work. So 7 p.m. your time. Yeah, 3 hours from now. I know.
I just said 3 p.m. our time.
Are we going to go live? You want to go live? Do you want to go live? I'll have it set up like I did the night we were playing just us and weren't live.
I'm glad everybody left the goddamn room.
Nobody left the room.
Oh, Christ, they're hearing this?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
All right, everybody. 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going live.
And if you're going after Missy, it will be 3 p.m. AKST Alaska time.
Yes.
So there you guys go.
Yes. Yeah, my sounds and everything will be off. Just because with the game going, All right, guys. With that being said, thank you each and every one of you for hanging out here today. Why are you laughing at me?
Because we're still trying to do the closing.
I know. Take care. Be safe. We'll see you tomorrow for Freaky News Friday. We'll see you later tonight if you want to come hang out with us as me and Ryan game and play Wizard 101. And
I take a siesta.
yes, he takes a siesta. All right, guys. Love you guys so much. Take care. Be safe. And find something today that makes you smile with your eyes. We love you guys.